visitors. We are currently standing in front of General Assembly, which is called UNGA, very fancy. And I want to talk a little bit about SDGs, which is called Sustainable Development Goals. So UN sees all the pressing issues in the world and has made 17 out of them, which are the most pressing issues in the world right now. And they have included all of them in their UN 2030 agenda. And they want to improve in every issue. So come with me. Second is zero hunger, that no child will go hungry by 2030. That's what they're saying. Good health and well-being.
For everyone around the world.
Yes, and more health insurances and healthy food.
Affordable health care.
And more health care, exactly. Quality education, which is my favorite one, because I think with the quality education, all these things can be improved later. So this is an important one. I want to see what happens by 2030 then. This is gender equality, and we just had a discussion, or we would say we attended a conference for gender justice, and we talked a lot about what's their goals are and what they're going to do about that. So UNDP, UN Development Program, is working on it.
Wonderful.
Clean water and sanitation. Yeah, right.
Yes, that would go a long way towards health.
Exactly. Affordable and clean energy, because I know in a lot of underdeveloped countries they don't have electricity, so it affects their education of the kids and everything. They don't have computers, they cannot run computers without electricity, so that's important.
Very good.
Well, yeah, decent work and economic growth. Well, this is the mother of all. So if a country has a good economy, then everything can be settled. So I think this would be the first point they should work on. Industry, innovation, and infrastructure, because as I'm from India, I know that how IT industry has changed the whole scene, the whole map of India. How people got jobs, got skilled in IT skills and got jobs and doing better for their life. So not just that industry, every industry has to flourish to make that goal happen.
Right.
Sustainable cities and communities, yes, that is important. I mean, it's just not that only one city in one state, which happens to be a capital, has to be great in everything. I mean, the towns and the nearby, any townships has to grow and has a sustainable growth. Responsible consumption and production. I don't understand quite. Heidi, can you help?
Well, I think responsible consumption means no more single-use water bottles, no more disposable plastics, and we have to think about the precious nature of air, water, and soil so that we can make our consumption of these and sustainable.
Yeah. I think it is more about the awareness, don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah, we have to, more than the policy making, we have to do the human awareness about that.
Right.
Well, climate action, which has been on UN's agenda forever since the global warming came in, and I think things are happening in this area. Yeah. life below water is as important as us, and every life form, I would say every life form on this planet has the same rights as we have. So we should not think that they are ready for use for us. I mean, they are like us, so we have to take care of them as we take care of each other. Life on land, yeah, exactly the same thing. As life below water, the same life on land has to be respected and has to be taken care of. Peace, justice, and strong institutions. I see a lot of is happening already because of the changed minds of people, but still in small places where education is there but not used carefully, injustice is still prevailing. So I want to see what happens by 2030. And last but not the least is partnership for the goals. So yeah, only UN or one single country in this entire world cannot do anything alone. We all have to join our hands together and do this. Okay, so UN has 193 permanent member states who have equal say in anything what happens inside. So that's good, but other countries also have to do things on their own. So that's important.
Excellent.